I'll admit, I'm not the best when it comes to creating designs with the toys feature in the game. My first car design was okay. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. There are some amazing people out there who have come up with some significantly better designs than I have, and we're going to be trying them out today. I have picked 4 designs out that we're going to be trying, 3 of which are actually from fellow Craftopia members. So that's a pretty exciting. We get to rep their designs, and I will leave a link to all of the posts or videos down below. The third one was actually one that I found off of Reddit, so I will leave a link to that in the description as well, if you guys want to check that out. So we're going to get started on the first one. It's one I've been actually wanting to try out since the update came out. It's Kaboom's Fatboy build. By the way, I'm not going to be showing you guys the builds because I want to give that a view option to the original creator. So if you like it and you want to see how you can build that, or you want to see the build process, or any information about that, you know, in that regard, then go check out the original video. It will be in the description. All right, we've got the Fatboy built up and ready to go. I'm going to remove this. Oh, can I get my rod back? Thank you. So we could put some headlights up here. We could probably put a chest. Oh my gosh, we could probably put a chest. My throat just like stopped working. I'm wondering, so I want to try to just drive it a little bit. We're just gonna throw one power cell in. We don't need all of them. I want to try driving it just a little bit, see how it does, and then maybe kind of mess around with it a little bit with like balloons and like a chest to help weigh it down and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll kind of mess around. But I'm like scared of this thing tipping over. I think I do have enough materials for a balloon. I can't open the inventory on this thing. Sick. Yeah, so if we tip over, balloon. Dude, this thing's actually pretty sick. Also, wow, yeah, this thing is actually really nice. So I just want to see how it does. I don't have any thrusters on it or anything. This is just, oh gosh. Ooh, we're starting to, Dude, this thing is like insanely good. Okay, I'm definitely seeing the traction, like, fixes. Oh, okay, hello? Dang, Kaboom, good job making it. He made this, like, the first day the update was out, too. Ha! I just yeeted the sheep. I think that's new, because before I think you would just go, like, right through them. I don't think you damage them now, but, like, still. Okay, so far, this is actually my favorite. Oh my gosh. The jitter. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you guys are having to watch this jittery mess. Ugh. Why? Why you no place? Overall, I will give it an 8 out of 10. Just because there's not a ton of space for storage. Like, you could possibly... Okay, if you could fit a chest here. Okay, you can fit one here and one here. At least the wood ones. I don't know about the bigger ones. I don't even know if they're different sizes or not. I think they might be slightly larger, but potentially you can fit 2 chests. So not a bad design at all. That's honestly my only critique. Other, you know, yeah, it's a good one. So go check out Kaboom's video for this one. It is in the description. And the next vehicle that we have is from Haskyns. This is probably the most stylish vehicle that we're going to be taking a look at today. I don't think it has a name, but this is it. I mean, come on. How cool is this thing? So this is pretty much exactly how he built it. The only thing different is he added another large thruster up here just because it was fun. I'm playing in survival and I don't need it, so we're not going to put it there. I did think, you know, it might be kind of nice to put a little like step stool here. You can get up without it, but I don't know, just the step stool feels smoother. But I already put a power cell in there. Right, I didn't fix the wheels. He did say it was a bit squishy, so that's a bit worrisome. But there was a fix in his pinned comment, so that's a thing. Oh my gosh, the damage this thing just took. Bro, go away from me. I don't want none of it, roller. I mean, honestly, like, just for mild terrain, like no, you know, mountain climbing or anything, it's doing pretty good. Oh, and we can do, I think, C for the back thrusters. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, not bad. And this one's nice. It does come, you know, the design came with a chest. I really, really like it. He did say, so what we used for the, let's go in. So what we actually used was 2 of these vehicle bases. And if we take a look at them, yeah. So one suggestion he did have was using a medium dynamic foundation instead. And I think it's because these can break apart and the car can break in half, which is an issue that I had with my first car design. So yeah, I think overall using things like these dynamic foundations, or even, as crazy as it sounds, building with, you know, these kinds of floors, the ancient floors, because they're made out of Frostpine. That's the toughest ones that there is. So yeah, I think those are the only Frostpine ones that we have. Honestly, overall, I will give this car a... Actually, that's a tough one. I mean, from the test drive, so it does feel definitely a little bit less stable than the Fatboy did. So I'm gonna... Ooh, but it is stylish. I'm gonna give this one as well an 8 out of 10. Definitely what would bring this up is just it being a little bit more stable, which I think maybe a balloon or something could do. Or maybe even just switching that out for the dynamic foundation like Haskyns suggested would work. I don't really know much about cars. I'm just taking guesses here. But overall, this is, ooh, a really good design. Alright, and this next build is actually a quad by the user xSACKLOPSx on Reddit. I'm totally butchering that. I'll leave a link down in the description as I have for all of them. This one I'm really excited for. So it's made out of all the like little Frostpine pieces, and then it's also added some of these modern dressers on for some extra storage, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, we've got 4 spaces here, 6 there, and then the same on this side, so total of 20. Oh, hello there. But we're gonna hop in, give it a test. Oh my gosh, this thing is a beast. I just want to see. Oh! Oh my god, my headlight's gone. They did say this thing was pretty easy to get flipped back around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the worst thing that could have happened. I am literally one with the car right now. The storage isn't gonna help. I don't want to break it. I just built it. It was kind of a pain to build. I'm gonna see if I can somehow get a balloon on here somewhere. Anywhere, please. Please. If there's a will, there's a way. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Like, no, I don't want to place it upside down. What makes you think that I want to do that? I am not getting stuck under this freaking thing again. Whew. Okay, that's a thing. Hey, there we go. I wonder if leaving those on would just be the best course of action then. I think if we put like 2 balloons, maybe that will help it not... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So far, I'm not gonna lie, this quad actually gets like a 2 out of 10 for me. I mean, like, in general, driving like this is pretty sweet, but you guys just saw how horrible that was, and with all these little pieces, it's not easy to rebuild. It's very tedious. Let's just kind of see, like, if we... Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. It's definitely flip upside downable. Aha. Ooh, okay, that was actually pretty... You can see all the cars here from the guys. Like, I genuinely... I want it to flip upside down. Aha. I mean, this thing's pretty... it's holding up pretty well. Okay, so maybe it was just a weird incident. I guess it was just bad luck how that happened. Oh gosh. Another thing I was thinking is doing small thrusters, just like kind of on the sides here to keep it down. Might help. I think it may actually slow it down a little bit, but oh yeah, you see how stable that is now? Yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah, this thing is sweet. So if you feel like you might be getting in a precarious situation, just throw on the thrusters and we're chilling. All right, I will give this quad a... Oh my god, I'm giving them all 8 out of 10s right now, but this is also an 8 out of 10. Frankly, I really would give it... I think the highest it would go is a 9 out of 10. I don't think that this specific vehicle is fit for storage, even though they designed it that way, because practically driving it, like, you need either thrusters or a spot to put balloons, so the storage thing, in my opinion, doesn't work. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you could put 2 little chests on the side back there or something. I don't know. In my opinion, the storage just doesn't work on a vehicle this small. But aside from that first little hiccup and the lack of storage, in my opinion, yeah, I would give it an 8 out of 10. If there was a way for it to be stable and have storage, it would probably get a 10. Yeah, those are the 2 things. You guys see how long it's taking to break this vehicle down? It's really sturdy. Now this last one that we have is, well, you can tell it's serious because I've got a wrench in my hand. For some reason I can't hold the wrench and look at you guys, but look at that thing. Yeah, so this is Void's all-in-one land, water, air vehicle. Oh, I guess he did have a chest on his, so I think I should have what we need, yep, to make a grand chest here. Boom. So yeah, we can have a chest. I mean, I'm sure you could probably like fill this thing up with ridiculous amounts of storage, but basically, oh, we've got to program the wheels. Dang it, I'm missing an entire wheel. Yeah, okay, let's just try to drive it around a little bit here. I'm worried of it breaking apart, to be completely honest with you guys. Oh, the lag as everything loads in. Go away. We don't want to load it in no more. So this thing, I don't know where we're gonna find water to test this out on, but, so far for land, it's working pretty good, and the balloons kind of help it just float over, like, hills and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, this thing does not turn very well at all. No, 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 no. Get that roller away. And then to go up, oh, okay. So R is left, F is right, and C is up. And then if we do R and F... Oh my gosh! Oh, we're upside down! Oh my god. Wait, that was so epic. Okay. And then R... Oh, wrong way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you really gotta kind of figure out how to make this thing work. Not gonna lie, this is extremely stressful. Okay, perfect. Now... Okay, jeez. Okay, I seriously have a lot more respect for Void now because he can fly this thing. Just gonna bring it up a little bit more. I'm worried about it falling on my house. Oh my gosh, crash into the tree. Ah. Just chill out, car. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Go away. I feel like I need an actual IRL pilot's license to fly this thing. Whew. We didn't even get to test on water. I'm not skilled enough for that in any way. Okay. I'm going to rate this one an 8. Again. So I think that this was designed actually quite perfectly. I feel like maybe building it on top of like a jack or something would have been helpful. So if you plan on building this, that would be my suggestion, because I had to get it like floating up, and then I had to build like 8 stairs to get up to it to put the bottom thrusters. It just kind of like wasn't super practical. So yeah, maybe building it on a jack or 2 would be easier. But other than that, that was the only issues that I had with that. And then I would say this is more advanced, so definitely take some time. And I think the steering, and this is not the design's fault, this is the game's fault, the steering is very, very difficult to figure out. Because it's kind of just like, you have to like tap quickly and then it's like... I think this was designed perfectly. It was very well thought out. Like, in terms of the design, I could not think of one thing that I would change about it or fix or anything. So yeah, this is definitely a very, very good design. If you are really into the cars and stuff and you want to like make this, I would highly, highly suggest it. I think I am not calculated or skilled enough to captain something to this degree, but those of you that are into it, highly suggest it. So that's the vehicles. I think, to be honest with you guys, I think for me, I'm gonna stick with Kaboom's Fatboy. I really liked that one. The speed was perfect, the traction was perfect. That's the one I'm gonna be going with. So yep, I'm gonna tear this one down as well. We're gonna rebuild the Fatboy and hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna try to not, oh gosh, don't give me problems. I'm gonna try to not store things on my vehicles at all. Like, I'm just gonna try to purely use them for like moving around. And oh my gosh, to be honest, I'm not sure if anything in that last clip even made sense, but yeah. Again, I'll leave a link to all of those down in the description. Feel free to play around with those in Sandbox, customize them, and just make them your own. Have fun. Let me know down below if you decided to try any of those designs, if you're currently using any of those designs, or if you have your own design that you're using. Feel free to join my Discord as well and post pictures in there. We've been doing that a lot lately. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button. We are, I mean, we could even be there by the time this video comes out, but we are getting very close to 2,000 subscribers. Huge milestone on the channel. So yeah, if you've been, you know, lurking around, you're not sure if you're subscribed or not, just double check. Even if you're sure that you are, double check, because sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you, or you may just think you're subscribed because you see my videos a lot and you're not actually subscribed. So yeah, help me get to that 2,000 goal. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!